Hello, everybody, and welcome to Week 6 of First and 10. There are a number of teams in the Ozarks this week that are sporting perfect records, teams like Nixa, Branson, and Fair Grove. Other teams are not perfect, but they're having their best season ever. That's the case for the Clever Blue Jays, and that's where we find First and 10's Joshua Pineda. Josh?
Dan, the magical season continues for the Clever Blue Jays as they pick up their 4th win of the season against a feisty Buffalo Bison team. The final score at this one was 34-16. I know the score may indicate that the game was somewhat close, but the Blue Jays were in control pretty much the entire game. Let's take a look at the highlights from tonight's matchup. It's homecoming tonight for the Buffalo Bison, who are looking to play spoiler against the 3-2 Clever Blue Jays. But things are not off to a great start for the Bison, because senior return man Xavier Robinson is going to pick up the ball and run it back straight up the middle for a house call. And just like that, it's 6-0 Blue Jays. After a 3-and-out forced by their defense, the Blue Jays offense is looking to get to work. Senior quarterback Drex Dieters is going to hand it off to junior running back Quentin Lemmer, who's going to bounce it out to the outside, and he's going to pick up the first down. On the very next play, Dieters is going to swing it out to receiver Xavier Robinson, who will waltz his way into the end zone, and just like that, it's 14-0 Blue Jays. The Bison are in trouble early, but sophomore quarterback Isaiah Young is going to pick up the first down on a 3rd and short, keeping those chains moving. But after a Bison's punt, the Blue Jays start their second possession. Dieters is going to take the snap, and he's going to fire the ball to freshman receiver Trenton Allen, who's going to pick up the first down. Keeping the drive going, Lemmer's going to take the handoff, and he's going to rumble his way to another Blue Jays first down. And just like clockwork, Dieters is going to roll out to his left and find his wide open tight end in the back of the end zone, Braden Flood, for 6. And with just a few minutes remaining in the first, Blue Jays are up 21-0 over the Bison. With this game quickly getting out of hand, Young is going to drop back to pass, but he's going to be picked off by two-way player Braden Flood, and he's going to take it all the way back for a pick 6, making the score 27-0 at the end of the first quarter. Starting the second quarter with the ball, the Bison are starting to find some rhythm with their offense as junior running back Matthew Skinner is going to pick up a first down, only the 3rd first down of the game. But on 4th down and short, the Bison finally in striking distance. Following his offensive line, Skinner is going to break through and put the home team on the board, making the score 27-8. Now that the Bison put points on the board, how will the Blue Jays respond? Well, how about a first down run by running back Quentin Lemmer? And down inside the red zone, Dieters is going to fake the handoff and find a wide open Caleb Butts for a touchdown, pushing the lead to 34-8 at the end of the first half. Dan, the Blue Jays were dominant in every facet of the game. On offense, they were able to pretty much control the line of scrimmage and run the ball. They were able to throw the ball when they needed to, but they pretty much dominated this entire game. And on special teams, of course, they returned that kickoff return. Now they will return home next week to take on Hollister, and Buffalo will go on the road to take on Springfield Catholic. Just to note here, Buffalo did outscore Clever in the second half 8-0, so that's something to look forward to for Buffalo. Reporting in Buffalo, I'm Joshua Pineda, First and 10.